Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the LTS podcast. And I'm hoping everybody is having a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday evening. Despite Detroit is very. You're talking about near 100 degrees out here. My name, if a lot of people don't know by now, my name is Leonard Reid, and I am the narrator of this podcast. And we are here tonight to talk about Detroit culture, all past and present, and things that need to be done in terms of making our city a little better, a little brighter, more peaceful. We got a lot of topics to talk about this evening. So I want to talk about, first of all, let's talk about affordable housing. As a lot of you know, the mayor has opened up a new sort of senior living complex out in the Rosedale Park area. And as far as I'm concerned, they did a great job, did a fantastic job. Unfortunately, I've been hearing from a lot of people that a lot of people cannot afford those apartments because basically those apartments starting at like $1,100, $1,200 a month, and you're talking seniors that are basically on Social Security, disability, or regular Social Security, and they don't get enough money to pay for those apartments. One thing that a lot of people don't know about those apartments is most of those apartments are not only subsidized, but most of those apartments are furnished. And what I mean by furnished is most of the apartments have already appliances, equipment, stuff like that in those apartments. That's why they're charging so much money. I've said it months beforehand that we need to start focusing on some of these empty buildings that are out here and some of these buildings into affordable housing units. Plain and simple. We have a lot of abandoned buildings here in the city of Detroit, particularly on Greenfield near 6 Mile in my area, that here's the landlord, or the person who owns the building, has not done anything about it. And just recently, we had people go in there, summon the apartments, not doing anything. Shame that a lot of this stuff uh, has to be done, and we could go ahead and take the people that own these apartments that are not doing anything to them, take them to jail, or excuse me, not only take them to jail, but also have give up the apartment, because if they're pay taxes on making the apartments affordable for people, why not just take them over, refurbish them, make them into affordable apartments, affordable prices, just like they have over here at the university over near you would and what they're doing is I'm sorry. What they're doing is it's a church that's in the area, and what they're doing is was once used a long time ago, and the person who owns it's not really doing much with it. And affordable in my instance, I will say this. The way things are these days, I would say no more than I would say $100 a month, maybe $800 a month as a full for an apartment. I really feel that in today's economy, we have to do better as a community to help out people that are not really making money that they used to. You know, like I said, people that are on security, and something affordable would definitely be suitable for those people. I really feel that most of these landlords now need to be take care of their apartments. You have a lot of landlords in the city that do take care of their property and want decent people in their apartments. But what we have to do, tenants, is respect the people that we are dealing with in terms of the landlords. The landlords are giving us great apartments to be in and great areas to be around. But we have to respect the landlords as well. That was a great question. Great question. LHG, great question. Excellent. Absolutely. Landlords deserve to make a profit. My building that I was in a long time ago, I'll tell you, when I moved into that building in 1999, back then I was $385 a month. All utilities, beautiful area, decent. The crime was not bad. Everybody was respectable in the building. Now, 25 years later, the rent is, I think, starting at like $550-$75, which is very, very reasonable. I mean, for a one-bedroom apartment and all utilities except electricity, that's very, very affordable for people these days. But you got to come in with the mindset of, hey, this lady is giving me a great apartment for a price. And I want to do is respect her and respect the that I'm in. And that's one thing that people have to understand these days. Absolutely. Very, very rare when you can go to a big in a area, a decent area, and have a limit. Almost landlord and her employees to this day. They have been a big part of my life and always will be. But it's an apartment complex that was across the street from my old place that I'm very concerned about because come to find out the city shut because they were dealing with a whole issues I found out in that building. My thing is, you got weeds and everything around the entire building. It's crazy, but it seems to be to tell these people, hey, if you don't want to do anything, we'll take over, and what we'll do, we'll refurbish the building, make it reasonable for people to come in there, like they're supposed to live in those apartments. So you have to respect them as well. I just want to see more of that done. I'm seeing a little bit more of it where I go around some old neighborhoods and see this the old apartment I grew up with in the day that are be first, and they just refurbished an old apartment building that was in the area, and the rent is very reasonable. They're starting like 700, 750 a month for a 1 bedroom. I think 900 for a 2 bedroom. Uh, uh, all utilities except lights. I mean, you can't beat it. You cannot. You have to go in there respecting the people that run those apartments. You have to respect the landlords. You have to respect the people that keep the place clean, that keep everything working and ship shape in those apartments. It's the first thing you have to do. If you don't, that's a problem. The other thing too, like I tell people, one thing about these days is that run doing thorough credit checks these days. So make sure it's on point, up to date, so that way you don't have an issue. But I will say this. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's another thing. I agree with that. Yeah. It could be some of these landlords do know seniors sneak their kids and grandkids in their apartment. That's a great point. Excellent point. Excellent point. I'm sorry that the feed is not that well. I don't know what the heck is going on, but uh, it's crazy. I don't know what the heck. I mean, glad that you're able to listen to me and listen, but our guys are listening and able to uh, hopefully get in on the conversation. But I always, yeah, let's do that. I'm about to switch over to Facebook, guys. That will make it a lot easier. Conversation a little better. I will talk to you a little further